Welcome to episode 4 of Sweaty Saturday, and this is a special one. We're not playing a deck that's at the absolute top of the meta, but instead we're gonna look at an archetype that honestly deserves a little more love. Rumble and Sion is a very fast mid-range deck that shines between turn 4 and 7. It's a form of discard, but not the type of all-in discard like Jinx. We're creating constant value by getting rid of our junk and turning it into mechs. And before I get into the full guide, I want to give a huge shout out to Captain Circuit for helping me with the guide and being the absolute master when it comes to this deck. Make sure to check out his content. So all our units are able to discard or give us something that wants to be discarded. Squire, Rider, and Twins because they give us a card that we can discard, and obviously, let's not ignore the high roll the Twins are able to give us with Scrappy's Parts of Palooza. And this landmark is in fact so amazing, we're also main decking it. The champions in this deck are easy to explain. Rumble is the star and the carry. Sion is the card that gets discarded to give our star Overwhelm. Sion never levels, so he doesn't get to do his iconic war scream with this deck. It's more like a... Most spells are combat tricks so Rumble can strike and level up. Brutal Skirmish is a fantastic card because it destroys a Darkin or Weapon Master's equipment and then hits them. As far as gameplay goes, you'll have to make an important decision every game. Are you going to play with generated Mecha-Yordles or are you going all in on Rumble? And that's also the downside of this deck. Rumble and mech generators are competing for discard fodder because you can't fit enough in the deck for everyone. Rumble's level 2 is extremely strong and you need to get there as fast as possible. One of the best mechs to accomplish this is Smash and Dash. They hit for 6 and Rumble hits for 6 as well, so that's exactly 12 for level up. Other good mechs are Salty Spinner, but only if you played Rumble last turn to get +6 in stats. And the Dunehopper mech is perhaps the best Mecha-Yordle you can get. Other mechs are there to smooth out your curve. Play any of these cards with Parts of Palooza on the field and you're gonna have a really good time. In the mulligan, look for cards that want to be discarded like the Landmark and small units. I keep at least one mech generator or Rumble. Sion is also fantastic to keep so Rumble gets Overwhelmed for 0 mana. Turn junk into mechs with this incredibly fun mid-range deck. Or, like Nicky Boy put it,
Rat collects garbage to prove it's not garbage.
make sure to let me know in the comments what you'd like to see for possibly the final episode of Sweaty Saturday next week. Alright, first game is gonna be against Elusives. So I played this deck a fair amount before I started this series, before I'm doing Sweaty Saturday. So I know more or less what I need to do and what I'm trying to accomplish. Hey guys, if you're looking for tournaments, learning calls, and a best of 3 ban helper, check out Mastering Runeterra in the link below and you can use coupon code Snnuy for 10% off subscriptions. But I struggle with Zoe Teemo. This is not an easy deck to beat. And honestly, Rumble feels wrong to play for, but I can't keep the Squeaker without any discard fodder in hand, and I'm very happy to see the Brutal Skirmish, because this will obviously blow out a lot of small elusives. So we're gonna try to level Rumble, and we're gonna try to win that way. Hopefully we draw like a Sion or something. Okay. So our curve, by the way things are looking, is probably gonna be Bomber Twins, into Squeaker, into Rumble. So depending on what we get from Squeaker, we might have to play Rumble naked, like I was talking about. We might have to play Rumble with no keywords at all.
They've never seen a contraption like this before.
Okay, can attack here. Okay, so one thing that can happen here is opponent can play the Wandering Shepherd, give Teemo a weapon, and at that point I'd be very happy to use the Brutal Skirmish. Okay, they're just gonna take 2. That's honestly, that's pretty good for us. So we're in like an okay position right now, because we can set up the Yordle Squire, and next turn we can discard like Scrap Heap this and this with Rumble. They're passing here. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. I'm super happy having combat tricks while they only have these 2 elusives on the field. So we're gonna discard this. I think it might be better to discard the Squeaker here. This is a rough choice. Squeaker is a unit though. Yeah, I think I'm doing Scrap Heap.
Here comes a new challenger.
The Brutal Skirmish is super good. I'm really happy with the way we drew to actually play for the Rumble win con. We have 5 powers, 5 points of power besides Rumble as well. That's honestly just great. I don't know why they're popping the Spell Shield. This deck doesn't really run anything. Pretty interesting to see there. No idea why the Spell Shield matters on Rumble. Yeah, so they're just taking 11 damage. Watch them play Sunburst. I mean, it surprised me, but it's possible. So they don't have a weapon yet. What we can do is we can start with Bloody Business on whatever is the most threatening. Okay, they level Teemo, so we're gonna Bloody Business to Teemo.
Success is planting your mushrooms.
We're gonna Bloody Business to Teemo, and then if they react, we're probably gonna Brutal Skirmish something else as well. Okay, that's pretty good. They have 1 mana, so we can do this, and we'll just do this as well. This levels Rumble. 6-3, they have 2 units. If we take 6 here, now we have to level the Rumble, right? I think leveling Rumble is quite important here.
Come on, baby.
We can't kill the Zoe because Rumble only has 4 health and the Brutal Skirmish strikes. Bloody Business is a one-sided strike, so only Rumble was hitting the Teemo, and Brutal Skirmish will actually let Zoe strike back. So we can't kill the Zoe there because Rumble would die, and Rumble will be how we have to win this game. I'm gonna take the Mecha Forcer. At level 2 you have 5, yeah, but we didn't get level 2. Rumble only has 5 power. This is the awkward part about Rumble. Rumble has 5 attack, but you need 12 to level him. We were at 6 after that last strike, so by using Bloody Business we would go to 11. Okay, the stun doesn't do much. So if we play this Fearsome as well, we should always have lethal. Okay, so they have 2 mana right now, and every single unit they play has less than 3 power. So this Fallen Rider would normally seem weird, but that means the Zoe has to block the 4-2, which means that this 3-1 will always connect, plus the 2 impact from Rumble. Yeah, so this is always lethal. Focus Stick, it doesn't matter. Focus Stick will still remove most of their board. Yeah, GG. Focus Stick would have been fine. GG. The one different play we could have made was we could have played the Geode Mecha Forcer instead of the Fallen Rider to have 1 impact damage. The Spell Shield and the +2/+2 would not matter, but the Pill Cascade was actually interesting. By using that Pill Cascade, our opponent made it so that they wouldn't trade into our 4-2 and they could swing with 4 more power next turn. Now, if they had a certain set of combat tricks and small elusives, they would have won. However, if they had small elusives, they would have probably played them that last turn when they had 2 mana left over because they had to stop our lethal attack. Like, even if we didn't push lethal that last round, right? It would have still been fine if they traded their Zoe down. This deck has the Overwhelm weapon. It does not, because the way we give Rumble Overwhelm is by discarding Sion. Yes, this is Captain Circuit's deck. He made this version of the deck. He reached Master with this deck on multiple accounts. And I received some help from Captain Circuit on writing the guide, so I'm super grateful. I'm sure most of you will know him, but if you don't, check him out. It's Capitao Circuit. I can't pronounce that, so I just call him Captain Circuit. Okay, so this is a beautiful hand for Rumble, right? Because we get a landmark here, we play Rumble on 4, we discard this, this, and this. Now, as much as I'd like to play the Ravenbloom Conservatory, the fact we can give Rumble Overwhelm is pretty big. That is kind of rough, though. We were taking 5 here, 4 more. Okay, the fact we didn't draw another unit is quite rough. So it's somewhat likely they have Pike. However, it should be hard to proc the spell suit for Rumble. Because Lurk only has like 1 spell. So, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna play Rumble. We're gonna discard the Parts of Palooza, Sion, and the Landmark. Sion will give Rumble Overwhelm. And we get a random keyword, Faded. Honestly, I can kind of live with that. This is awful though. We're at 9 HP. I think we might actually just not win this one. Okay, we'll do that. Actually, oh, that was a misplay, huh? Wow, I actually misplayed there. With the Faded, I could have given the Rumble the Flame Spitter and be able to block the 4-2. That was a misplay. Yeah, that was absolutely a misplay. Not good, not good. Yeah, that was dumb. That was absolutely a misplay. Okay, so what we're gonna do when they attack is we're gonna Poké Stick this, and we're looking for specifically a 2-drop. This one also trades into it. Perfect. Okay, so we play that one. And we got a random spell shield in from the parts of Palooza. That's huge. Now they can't pike us. They were probably planning on using pike this turn. Okay, well, I'm just gonna pray that that doesn't level, but we might be dead here. Okay. I can't block with Rumble because it's the only way to win. Okay, so next turn we go to 3 impact. We go to 3 impact, we go to 4 with the Flame Spitter. Okay, wait, so 11, we go to 13. It might be lethal, overkills 3. Okay, this makes Rumble go to 12, 3 impact. Okay, we actually have lethal here. Okay, wow. With this top deck, we actually won. Oh my god. Oh my god. That, like, I misplayed. I could have blocked her. I took way too much damage, right? Yeah, we won. GG. That's crazy. The only thing we lost to was double pike. I'm gonna be honest, I misplayed that with the Faded, and that's not me misplaying the deck, that's just me misplaying Runeterra, right? Because we got Faded, I should have played around it, but yeah, for somehow my brain didn't register that we could just block that and be good. Honestly, the fact we drew triple Rumble and we're able to use Flame Spitter with Faded, super clutch. Alright, so this is pretty good. We're playing as aggro, so against aggro, you always want to play for your mechs and not for Rumble, so we can keep these two. I don't love it. Like, I would love a Scrap Heap or something. Obviously, like, super unfavored matchup. We'll see what we can do. They skipped turn 1. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this out now. Don't love it, obviously. If we had Scrap Heap, we would have had a 4-2. Would have been much better, but at least we can get rid of these units now. Okay, the cards we're looking for. Let me think. We have to discard Sion here, right? Or do we have to discard this? I think I discard Sion here. We're never gonna get to turn 7. This is a 2-drop. This gives us value next turn. The thing is, this is really weak if they go wide. Fury Horn Crasher will give us... I think we have to go Fury Horn. I really like being able to play Professor Von Meg next turn and going wide. But do we ever win if we go for that line? Fury Horn Crasher next turn will give us access to this plus the Brutal Skirmish. I think it has to be this.
For me, the spirit dance.
I think normally I'd love to go for the 4-drop, but if they do find a way to just play multiple 1-drops, this is very much stronger. We just want to keep mana open for the Brutal Skirmish. Really strange plays, honestly, here by opponent. Not going wide, not playing anything.
Come on, Tippers. It's...
We're gonna play this. It has Spell Shield, so we can actually block the Annie ability too. Pretty good.
Remember the objectives.
Do we want to deny that?
Star Guardian
I think
here.
we do.
Me no like ads. Me like stream. Me subscribe.
War, thank you so much for the 4 months. Appreciate that. Yeah, we'll do this. Don't love it, but the thing is, this is going to attack anyway with Overwhelm, and it'll deal one more to us if we don't do this now. So we might as well, right? Because if it attacks, we want to block the Annie with this. Why not strike with Spell Shield unit? Then it dies. And it has Spell Shield.
Name for the list.
Bucket Bingo! Thank you so much for that Prime sub.
Got this from a side.
Yeah, Brutal Skirmish strikes each other.
If they don't break, they'll burn.
I have to take that one.
Make the Empire proud.
I'm gonna play the 3-2 first. Okay, now they're going very wide, so we're not looking too good here. Can't attack here. We need our units. Obviously, attacking with this and getting buffs would be great, but I don't think we can afford it.
Requires a certain cruelty.
Let's turn up the heat. Just need some
Okay, we have bloody business for Jin here.
My first big mission.
Any levels? Fervor? Fervor, yeah, deals 2, but... Oh, that's a stun. Yeah, the reason I wanted to do the bloody business first is to play around the stun, but they had it lined up anyway. Okay, they have no mana now. How much damage are we taking this turn? 3. We have 3 blockers and they have 5 attackers? 5 attackers, that's kind of rough.
I wanna play. It's almost time.
I have to, I would love to block here, but if I block here, we're in Fervor range. If I block here, we are only in Decimate range. And they don't really play that card anymore. But I think it's not looking good. No, there's no way I can block the 1.
We're getting hot.
Yeah, it deals 2 again next turn. But 2 damage doesn't kill us, and Fervor might. I'm pretty sure this was the correct block. That's a pretty good card.
Loving this.
So you always want to attack with Rumble last,
Ready to blow.
so that the impact can deal damage. Oh man. We really need a good mech from the Rumble level 2 ability. We have to survive 1 more turn, and that's gonna be rough. If we do survive 1 more turn, we're looking pretty good. That Jin stun basically meant we took 2 extra damage, and at 6 HP, you're a lot better than at 4 HP. I mean, sure. I mean, that works.
There's magic, and then there's
Let's see, this is 2. Okay. Oh, wow. So yeah, now we're dead. Right? What I can do is I can kill this. We're gonna be at 2, and they would win with an open attack, so I have to do this here. This is 2 to the Nexus. Next turn they play Tibbers, this will do 1. Yeah, I have to kill that. Okay. We're not dead yet, we're at 1 HP. That's the only card we can kill. Otherwise, we'd lose to an open attack. Pokey Stick. Doesn't do anything right now. Tibbers doesn't win yet.
that's so cool.
Yeah, Rumble doesn't die here. It depends on if this is a unit or not. I think I have to do this. I have to do this to get another unit. In case this is a unit, we need to discard the Pokey Stick so we can play another unit. In response. So we can block this down still.
The bite doesn't hurt.
Perfect.
Sure does.
Yeah, okay, so now we're exactly dead. That was pretty much the only unit in the deck that could do that, right? Yeah, so we're dead now. That was really unfortunate. That was pretty much the only card in the deck that could do that. They top decked their stun, so we're exactly dead now. Man, that sucks. Alright, GG. Unfortunate. That was top deck diff though. Okay, Plunder. This is a matchup I have absolutely no experience in, but I reckon it's gonna be... It might be somewhat difficult to play for Rumble in this matchup, right? Rumbles gonna have a hard time blocking all their go wide stuff. Okay. Not a bad hand. Actually, a pretty good hand. We can start with this, and the next turn we just squeaker the landmark, and we look for a 3-drop. And if you have 2 masters, good one. Hey, you never know. You never know. I heard it's your favorite deck or card, so you know. Okay, that's a pretty good draw. I think I still want to do this. They might be sitting on a Mecha-Rain, which doesn't get a ton of value. Okay, this... When I'm summoned around, so grant me +0, +2 for each you discard last round. So this is a 0/7 that shuffle stats. 7 points of stat for 3 mana, still nothing above premium, so I'm taking the Fury Horn Crasher here. Okay, sweet. Dune Hopper is slightly too expensive. I wanna just play Max early because we have this. Is my reasoning here.
It's got +1 to awesome.
Okay. I'm pretty happy using the created card, even though normally, obviously, it's discard fodder. In this case, getting a Fury Horn, keeping the Fury Horn Crasher around with a tough keyword might be pretty strong. Okay, that's fine.
Party member down.
Yeah, Fury Horn Crasher for 3 mana, or for 2 mana to get a 3/3 is very good. That slop up Mecha-Yordles does every round, though, only if you discard. And you don't always do that. I was not planning on discarding anymore with this hand.
Never seen a contraption like this before.
Sonny, since you love ARAM so much, are you going to be playing the upcoming ARAM Clash? Absolutely, I am.
Are you ready? Let's take it for a spin.
That's fine. Very slow game. We're probably playing for Sion. They're at 3 out of 5. Oh, God. Okay, double Sion is not great. Yeah, double Sion is quite bad here. Don't like that one. Okay, they're at 8 HP. Yeah, at least they're not playing a champion.
You can fix anything with anything. I'll prove it.
Oh my god, okay. Uh-huh. So, we're basically just playing Sion. Oh, okay, everything changed. Everything just changed. So, we wanna... What do we want to discard? We want to discard 1 Sion, 1 Ravenbloom, and the Fallen Rider. So, actually, the Fallen Rider is better if it's not discarded. Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
Let's turn up the heat.
And we'll play the Fallen Rider as a 5/3 instead of discarding it. If we discard this, it will be a 4/2, so that's a downgrade, yeah? Oh, cool. Alright. It's kind of cool that they run that.
Come on, baby.
Alright. I'm kind of praying they attack with a 3/1. No. Man, if we play Sion next turn, it gets punished really hard by Sejuani. I think we're open attacking next turn. I can't. I can't block that. I just have to open attack. And then with Rumble, we should have lethal. It's kind of crazy that this has been around for so long. This was a really strange game. I wish I had more to say, but it was super awkward. All right, we had lethal. Super strange game. This is actually a really good example, though, of how much tempo you can have if you just discard early and play your Mecha-Yordles early, because that game was carried entirely by the Fury Horn Crasher getting tough, and even the +1 HP. Fury Horn Crasher on turn 3 with the Landmark, crazy good. Like, I know this deck gets all the reputation for, I want to play Rumble on 4, I want to discard 3 cards and just level Rumble and get value, but this felt good. Here's another just crazy brew that's not really in the meta, so it's gonna be weird featuring this in the series. All right, that's not really a hand you want to see. It did not get better.
Reporting in.
What would you say are the best Mecha-Yordles to pull? It's the Smash and Dash. Smash and Dash on 3 into Rumble on 4 is crazy. Dune Hopper Mech and Salty Spinner, but only after... Oh my god. Only after you've played Rumble. Because if you discard 3 with Rumble, then suddenly the Salty Spinner gets +0/+6, and that's 13 stats for 3 mana. Alright, we kind of salvaged it there, I guess. Let's just do that. Okay, we have 1 discard fodder. Hopefully we can find another. We have good combat tricks. I don't really need more.
We're on this timeline.
You won't get past me.
Ashley used Sketch. Thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate that. Okay, that was a crazy draw. We got a unit to block with and discard fodder.
Got past me.
So, ideally we draw like Fallen Rider, Sion. Nope. Alright, I can get rid of one of these. I don't really need 3 combat tricks. And I think in this scenario, Whirling Death is probably the best. Did we just get elusive? Wow. We just got elusive, Chad. Okay, that's another way to just win. This is what I mean by sometimes you just high roll with this card. Sometimes this card is just so crazy, dude.
Will I find peace?
Alright, cool. So we have Spell Shield, so if Esmus attacks, we can block it. We can Whirling Death. Brutal Skirmish, also just not terrible.
Hungry and there's rocks in me boots.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Okay, we'll keep passing here, I guess.
She can take it, maybe.
Yeah, we got pretty low, but I believe that with this attack, this is gonna be at 3 out of 4. So next turn, we attack with Rumble, we are elusive, and we have Whispered Words and Bloody Business active. Bloody Business is not yet enough to kill Darius, though. If they do get to Darius, we're actually probably losing. So we do have to keep that in mind. We deal 8 with this elusive attack. That's actually very good. This can give us 7 attack, which is enough to kill Darius. So we're just gonna attack here. Playing this does nothing because, you know, we can't attack with the 2-1 anyway. We get a Trumpet Attacker. Not bad either. There's Darius. It got a Chime. It actually had a Chime land on it. Oh, but we have this. Okay, wait. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, we take the +1. We take the +1. Oh, it's an 11-8. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, we put the attack here. We are 7-5. With this, we're an 8-5. And that is enough for Bloody Business to kill Darius and not die. That is pretty fantastic, honestly. That's, whew. Wow. That could have been really close, chat. So we're at 8 now. So let's just do it now, right? What's the punish if we don't do it? It looks like they have 3 Darius. Wait, did we just get elusive again? Wait. Oh my god. They play another Darius? Yeah, you're right. Okay. No, we can probably deal with we can deal with them buffing this. We cannot deal with anything else. Okay, we'll play this. So many of these cards. Let's pass. I see. Alright.
Finally, some action.
Targeting.
Oh yeah.
You're not a hero, right?
1 HP.
Defensive stance. Back off, baddies.
I don't see a reason not to use this. We'll just do this, right? The fact they're playing the elephant here, dude. There is an argument to play this here, so they have less... Yeah, so if we play this now, they can't use Fervor as an out.
Engine running.
Oh, Fervor? Oh, yeah, okay, we have to wait. Yeah, I was gonna say, if we use this... Oh, yeah, we'll do it like this. Yeah, you're right. We have to play around Elixir of Wrath. That's a good call, Legend. I was gonna do this, because then next turn, we have lethal even if they have a Fervor. Now, if they have a Fervor, we don't guarantee the win, because that means Rumble will have to strike here, and then it's not lethal. Actually, we can still play this, I guess. The same thing. Okay.
Loving this.
This should be lethal. Again, Fervor. Okay, Fervor would have been a punish. It was either we are a little safer against Fervor, or we're a little safer against Elixir of Wrath. But this is basically like playing against an aggressive overwhelm deck, right? Alright. So this is Talia Zig's landmarks. Playing for Rumble is hard here because they have their stun landmark. So I think I like playing for this. That's a 1-2-3 that I'm not unhappy with. And any Mecha-Yordle generator we draw into is going to be fantastic. Yeah, they have Fearsome, so we'll take the +1 attack.
Oh, we're on this timeline.
Dave A. O'Reilly.
Rooster of Slavic origin. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Okay, we're gonna start by discarding Fallen Rider, because why wouldn't we discard that one? There's Smash and Dash, and Smash and Dash is probably the best Mecha-Yordle we can get. This way, if we play this on turn 3, and then we somehow get a Rumble, we're looking super good.
I will run you over.
We'll have to see what they play first, though, but there's no way they can contest the 3-mana 4/4. Okay. Double Brutal, not the best. Okay, we'll play this. Yeah, we played this. They shouldn't be able to kill this. Like next turn, they might run a version that runs Pokey, and in that case, yeah, they can pull this. Okay, they're not pulling, so I think I will. Yeah, we're just gonna block here because this lets us do 8 damage next turn. They need to be on Pokey. If we develop, they're gonna drop the bomb or, you know, develop a blocker. This way, this should just be straight up 8 damage. There we go. Okay. That's really all the value we can hope to get from that card. Okay, we'll look for another Mecha-Yordle. Doonhopper mech would be great. Lil Dipper doesn't do anything. Just Bouncer and Bolt then, I guess. I was really hoping for Doonhopper mech. Doonhopper mech would have been an insane high roll. Okay, weird stuff.
Point the way, and I'll make the way.
Okay, Talia levels.
Until I'm through weeding it.
I did not see your veteran slot. So we're taking a bit of damage. Nothing too serious. Next turn, these two proc, which is pretty serious.
Are you ready? Let's take it for a spin.
That's not good.
The we're falling rock. I've got it. Throw another rock. You're not a hero, right?
Okay. I don't think I can play this. 20, 24 with this, 28. We still need 7 more discard to summon Sion. We're really drawing very poorly right now. I guess we just have to develop. Okay, there's the drop the bomb. So let's just start by doing this. To reduce our chance of getting blown out by Talia, we can then attempt to pull her and maybe use the second skirmish. And we'll force them to block. No, that's bad because we have no blockers of ourselves. Okay, let's see what they do here. Okay, they're passing. This is fine. This lets us play Sion. And maybe, you know, get a little bit lucky. We're going to be at 28. They shouldn't have a way to kill Sion. I have to pass here in case there's another stun landmark. Or an arcane. Okay, we have to do this. There's no other way. I'm losing the game otherwise. Okay, I have to keep passing here until they decide to attack. Okay, 5 damage. Sure. No, sure. We can live with that. What's the punish? Double right of the arcane. Kill Sion. Next one is going to be 4. Okay. How much power do we need? We need 6 power. Doonhopper mech.
I got the need for smashing.
3 off. Okay. Yeah, we kind of knew that they had that. So now we do attack. This is actually a really good attack, because if they now play one of their champions, we can use the Sion's Roar of the Slayer. Not anymore. Still super losable. That also doesn't level Sion. Okay. There we go. That's a level Sion. We're just gonna get rid of this. Do we want some value in our hand? Maybe Professor Von Mech? Okay. We actually leveled Sion. Yeah, like I said, Sion in this deck is just a give Rumble Overwhelm. Okay, let's just try. All we have to do is try not to lose here. So I'm definitely keeping mana open for the Bloody Business in case there's like an Absolver play or something. Okay. They have 1 card in hand. So by letting this go now, we don't lose. Guaranteed.
I've never tried this chemical
So now
before.
we are able to play this. And then next turn we should just have lead.
Yeah, I'm wearing my goggles.
Here, block you here. We're at 6 HP. This procs deals 1 to us. They don't have Ziggs. Pretty sure it's just lethal here. They get 1 card. Beep beep. Honestly, 1-1 elusive is just good enough here, right? It was well played by opponent. They really did hold on. Credit where credit's due, right? Alright, GG. Yeah, even if it's a wall up, we still win through brutal skirmish and leveling Sion. So this is just GG. We had to fight for that one, absolutely. We had to fight hard to win that one. Been watching all your videos since a month or so. You deserve this sub. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. That quicksand also doesn't do it, because again, if it's quicksand, then this happens, and then we use brutal skirmish to attack Sion into the 2-1. Sion dies, we get to rally, and we just win. Minimorph would do it though. Yes, Minimorph would absolutely do it. Yeah, opponent just left here. Alright, good game. And that was Rumble Sion. Honestly, a deck that, if piloted correctly, and if you don't run into too many unfavorable matchups, will still be a deck that you can climb with very easily. I believe in this session, we went slightly above even. We lost, I think we won 4 or 5 and lost 2. And I'm gonna be honest, I misplayed in those 2 losses. I did. Just actual pretty bad misplays. Not really anything representative of this deck.
Thinking outside the box, zillion victor, time bomb printer, 1-2 pop, meta shifter, not a quick